Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so the next reading that I'm going to do is on Andrea Thompson. And that is Tristan Thompson's mother. So we now know that it's saying in the news that she died of a heart attack. And this was I don't know, I think they have had the funeral and everything because she died like at the beginning of January. I know it was right after the New Year maybe or right before. I'm not for sure, but it wasn't too long ago. And yeah, I believe that they have had the funeral because I believe I was reading in the news something about they were saying that the Kardashians attended. So I just want to see what the cards is going to say as far as what happened to Andrea Thompson. And y'all, let me tell y'all, uh, I have this funny story to tell you. I haven't told y'all a story, so I guess I'm playing it here. Um, I know that I am being surrounded by other spirits, and that's perfectly fine. I perfectly, I'm perfectly fine with welcoming whatever positive energy, any positive energy that would like to be around me. That's perfectly fine with me. I'm okay with that. I'm accepting. As long as they keep it cute, like I said, because we're not dealing with nothing else. And I keep a bag of Jolly Ranchers, y'all. I'm talking about the big bag, like the $5 bag. I keep a bag of Jolly Ranchers in my bed, because if I'm watching TV or something like that, I just like to take one out and eat on one every now and then. So I'm eating them. The other night I was watching a movie or whatever, and I'm eating them. And each time I go to grab one, each and every time when I'm through with one and I grab another one, I'm noticing that each and every time I grab one, it's green. It's the green one's my least favorite one, the apple one. It's the green one. It's the green one, y'all. So I'm like, why is it every time, and like I said, I'm in tune with synchronicity, y'all. And I have another story right behind this one to tell y'all too, because this is, let me finish this first one. So each and every time I'm pulling it out, green one. I'm just saying, like, not just when I put it back in and then pull it out. No, not like that. When I go to, I eat one and then I go to pull another one. I pull another green one like that. We're talking about like that. So it started happening so often that that's what made me start paying attention to it. I mean, I even went so far as to open up the bag and be like, are all of these green? Or all of these apple? Is the majority of these apple? Y'all, they are not, okay? They are not. It's a nice little mix in that bag. It's a nice little mix. And I'm like, okay. And I don't want to give away my other video that I'm doing, but I started asking myself, which one of y'all like Jolly Ranchers? The green ones. I'm starting to question, like, which one of y'all like the green ones? I mean, we even got so much because it was happening. It wasn't just on one occasion, one night. It was all the time. Every time I reached into that bag, I got a green one first. And after I finished that one, if I reached back in that bag a few minutes later, after, however many minutes later, it was always a green one. It was always a green one. It was to the point to where, it was like a little tug of war for a minute. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to do this. Every time I reach in this bag, it's a green one. So I set it to the side and looked in the bag and pulled another one. And then I got smart and started just looking in the bag, reaching in there and getting one, to the point to where I don't know if this is a child spirit or whatever. But they rolled their eyes at me. That's the vision that I got. I don't know. Now I was sensing it was somebody else, another spirit within my family, that spirit around me, but not rolling their eyes. No. Like throwing their eyes up in their head, like whatever, whatever. I don't know. But I want to find out who like green Jolly Ranchers. I really do. Because they were consistent, y'all. I'm telling you, they were consistent with pulling out the green Jolly Rancher. So I want to know who like green Jolly Ranchers. I don't know. That's just one story. And then the other one, and both of them is about synchronicity. I just know some spirit with. And another thing, y'all, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but now and again, I want to, I want some Netflix and chill by myself, okay? And pull out a good movie, sit there and watch and see what's going on. And as of lately, it's been movies like the first one that I came across. A movie is coming out on BET with Lee Daniels, and I ain't trying to advertise or nothing like that, but it's called The Reading. It's a horror movie, and I don't do horror movies. I really don't. Not that I'm afraid of them or anything like that, but I just don't do them. I just don't like them for the energy that it gives off, so I just don't do it. But I'm gonna watch this one. I sure am, because I'm like, now why all of a sudden, here it is, I'm doing this. And I was just telling the coworker too, I'm like, now that I'm doing this, it seemed like, all these, just like I watched another one, that was the first one. It was just the advertisement of the movie that's coming out. And yeah, I'm going to watch it. I sure am. I want to see what they're talking about. But it's not just that one. It was another one. I got a story to tell. That's also on BET. I don't know why my selection are these things coming up, and it's talking more about spirit and spirituality and all that. I mean, I don't believe in coincidences, y'all. I most certainly don't. But that's what that's what's coming up in my download feed. When it comes to me choosing these movies, it's always something about, is there something? And then it was just really something when I saw that this whole movie, and I like Lee Daniels. I like his work. So yeah, and then Monique in it, she ain't been in no good movies in a long time, no disrespect, but them back together, yeah, I want to see that. We know Monique can act, so let us see. This might be her comeback. I'm believing that it is, actually. To be real with you. Let me get some water, y'all. I'm talking and talking and talking, and my mouth and my lips is getting dry. Yep. But yeah, I want to see that one. But just my selection of movies these days, and it's just been all about you. Well, I really think that the new era that we are in. No, I don't think I believe, and I know that we are in the era of awareness, and I believe that we are going to start seeing more movies put out there that's going to want people to get more familiar with that spiritual side. And I think I really hate to say what I think, what I'm not going to say, what I think that it's going to cause. But guys, if that is the case, if this is what you are coming across, stay on the positive side of things, okay? Don't get to doing no, don't get to doing stuff, doing no crazy stuff towards people and all that. Kind of keep, your journey positive. No, not kind of. Keep your journey positive and keep God along that journey as well. 10 whole steps in front of you, okay? Don't go over on don't search the dark side. Don't be curious about the dark side. Don't be curious, it's curious to be it's just okay to be curious about things that you are not for sure of. But when it comes to, dipping and diving in all the evil works and the magics and stuff like that, or the dark side of things, no, and even if you finna do that, if you still want to dive into it, keep it cute. Keep it cute. Stay positive with it. But if you that dark, evil spirit, well, I don't even know why you here, but yeah, we gonna talk about something else. But like I said, just yeah, it's an era of awareness. So a lot of people are gonna be waking up, and they're gonna be waking up on different sides. They're gonna be, waking up other spirits, that they're unfamiliar to, and releasing it and opening up new portals and stuff. That's really what's gonna go on, y'all. I ain't even know I was gonna be talking like this tonight, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Cause this is the time to force if you're out there lost in sleep and still like, no, that ain't it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If you hear a lot of people saying the same exact thing, you might want to go do some research and look it up yourself. Look into it yourself and see what you get out of it. See what you get out of it. Stop believing what the people don't even believe what the people tell you. But if you hear so many people telling you and saying the same thing about something, go research it yourself. If you don't believe what they are saying, go research it and just shut it down yourself. Even if you can, try to shut it down yourself. But if you if you go and research it and see that it's kind of relatable to whatever you was hearing, hey, you might want to think about it, okay? That's all I'm saying. And that's in regards to whatever information. I ain't never been a type of person to cheat. I ain't never cheated. I might, the only way, I'll put it to you like this. Let's put it to you like this, okay? Let me take that back. I've never cheated off of someone else's paper, okay? That we gonna put it like that. I've never in life cheated off of somebody else's paper. No, I've never. I probably asked for an answer or two, maybe. I probably inquired about an answer. Let's just put it like that. Yeah. But I don't like depending on other people's information. I like to go searching for stuff myself. I like to know for myself. You can tell me something, that's fine and dandy. I'll listen to the information, I'll take it in. But if I've never heard it before, well, I'm going to stop you right there. I don't want to hear no more. Well, no, I ain't never heard of that, so I can't really speak on it. I don't know. But let me look into it, and I'll get back with you. Something along those lines. I go look for information myself. I've never depended on no one else's information. No one else's. That's another story that I have, but, let's keep it on Miss Andrea Thompson. But as I was saying, I was sitting here meditating with her, and I was, I like to go on Google, and I might pull up a picture and just kind of look at a picture of the person that I'm doing the reading or the session, within the session. And I'm looking at a picture, and I'm just kind of meditating here, and as to what happened. And she just burst through the door like I was S. That's what happened. I'm not going to say the word, okay? But she just, like, she kicked the door in almost. I had to stop what I was doing. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then I ain't get scared or nothing like that, but And then I know that it was her, y'all, because I'm reading the article. I'm sitting here meditating. I'm reading the article. And when she came bursting through the door and said what she said, and I look, I kind of look away a little bit and kind of laugh it off. And just her whole demeanor, she's mad, y'all. She's mad. And I continue to read the article, and the next word in the article is the S word, y'all. This is another one of my synchronicity stories, okay? I'm seeing more and more of my angel numbers, which I'm perfectly okay with. I smile now every time I see them. But the synchronicity, that's really, playing a major part in my journey, y'all, these days. So I just wanted y'all to know that. But yeah, she kicked the door in. She sure did. Said, that's what it meant. That's what happened. That's what she said. That's what happened. Because, of course, my question is like, what happened to Andrea Thompson? And I'm meditating that. I'm meditating and I'm reading at the same time. I'm reading a news article on Google. I'm reading it. And she kicked that door in. She interrupted my read. Caused me to look away, really. For real. Like, literally. I had to pause, like, wait, hold on. We keep it queued up in here, hold up. We had to put some prayers in place, which I know she didn't mean it like that. She's just mad, y'all. She mad. But yeah, the next word, after we got that all put in place and together, that next word that I read was the word that she used. And I'm not going to say it here, but we going to see what these cards say about it, okay? So that's where we at. So I hope you enjoyed those stories, guys. And this is what it's going to be. Hey, this is my journey. And if you are not subscribed, guys, can you please go and subscribe? That's all I'm asking. I just ask that you be a part of it. That's all. It's for free. It's for free. Trust me, you are not going to be disappointed. I don't think that you are. I don't think that you are because, right now, hey, I'm still impressed with what's going on here, to be honest with you. If you want to be 100%, I still impresses myself. I'm still impressed with what's going on here. I'm still in shock. So we want to see what's going on with Andrea Thompson. Miles, if you bring that together. And like I said, we've already prayed about this. We've cut the cards and all that stuff. And we ask that everything remains positive. The balance is where it needs to be. The boundaries are setting in place. New boundaries are created if need be. Keep that same positive energy. So we want to know what happened to Andrea Thompson. She is the mother of Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson, he's a basketball player. I'm not for sure what team. I believe the last article that I read was the Cavaliers or something like that, but I don't keep up with sports, so I wouldn't know. But I do know that he is a basketball player, and he is also the father to Khloe Kardashian's children, okay? So we want to know, she just recently died of a heart attack. That's what they are saying. And we just want to know what happened to her. What is that what happened, or what happened to her? I just want to know. I want you to help me out with that, Miles, if you would, please. And other spirits, if you are here, But I just ask, and now you know what to do. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Okay, Miles, you want to tell me something about Andrea Thompson? Andrea Thompson, that's who we were talking about. Andrea Thompson. Andrea Thompson. What happened to Andrea Thompson? If she's here, she's more than welcome to come and speak through these cards as well. Andrea Thompson. Okay, you got the King of Swords. King of Swords. What's the next card? Give me another one. You don't want to keep it waiting, but patient. Okay, we got a card here. We got the Eight of Wands. Okay, what happened with Andrea Thompson? What happened with Andrea Thompson? King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. What's going on? What happened with Andrea Thompson? Okay, all three of these. We're going to take all three of these. So we got the Ace of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. So as I'm looking at the cards, y'all, every time I pull out these cards, it's just it's becoming a confirmation of my meditations and stuff and what I've already thought. For real. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but let me tell you a little bit about, the visions that I was having when I was meditating. And I'm thinking that, I don't know if the mother knew something, or the mother was starting to get into Tristan's ear about something. I don't know, like as if she was telling him to pull away or something like that. Stop doing something, pull away. And she was just constant with it, She was just starting to just become a real nag about it almost. To the point, I think it was bothering him so much, he probably went to maybe Chloe and started complaining about it. Which probably wasn't a good thing to do. I'm going to definitely take a picture of these cards. I'm thinking that's what it was. Yeah. That wasn't no good thing to do. I got the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in the first row, y'all. And that's what I'm getting. She started talking to him about something. I don't know what it was. I can't pick that up yet. I don't know. But she started talking to him like heavily about something, to stop something or to get away from something, or I don't know. Maybe she was one of those women that could sense, negative energies, okay? We just gonna leave it at that. Or she knew, or she was enlightened to what was really up, what was going on. Cause I ain't gonna even go there. We're not gonna go there. We just gonna let the cards we gonna let the cards tell us what's going on. So in the first row, it's telling me that, yeah, the mama, she got in the ear of, she is talking about something. He needs to stop doing something or back up or something. I don't know. And somebody, he went to the wrong person talking about it, but she was just nagging him so much about it, that these ravens figured it out, without him having to really even say too much. figured it out. And yeah. They figured it out. Yeah. His mom was nagging. His mom just nagged. You know, he probably just went like, just not to say what she was nagging about, but just like as to say, you know, I don't know why my mom just keep nagging me. She just keep nagging me. Yeah, and they went and figured it out. But hey, we don't have enough cards to, we don't know. We gonna let the cards tell us. We don't know. That's just, you know, my visions that I'm having, that I had, y'all. The mama been in the ear about something. She been in the ear. His ear. And then let me explain the next cards. I forgot about the next row. We got 2 cards out of the next row. We got the Ace of Pentacles, and then we got the 2 of Wands. And now the mama is what I'm getting. She was beginning to feel in fear for her life, y'all. That's what I only got so far from the second row. I'm just sitting here. I'm focused on the first row. I forgot to tell y'all about the second row. Yeah, Page of Pentacles and 2 of Wands. Yeah. As soon as those came out, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and take this because that poked out like it did. We got the 6 of Swords upside down. Yeah. Maybe she was trying to meet. She stopped. Whatever it is she was doing, she had stopped. She surely stopped. Some caused her to stop. Something surely caused her to move on away and stop, but she feared for her life. That's what I'm seeing in these cards, and I'm sure gonna take a picture for y'all. I'm beginning to remember to take my picture so y'all can see for y'allself. You know, you don't even, just draw your own. Anybody can know how to read, to be honest with you. You can read the cards, but you know, it does some justice when you have a little wisdom behind it, you know, and kind of have someone on your side to kind of help a little bit. But yeah, the cards is telling me a whole lot, just the visuals. And y'all, by the way, I am using the Light Seers Tarot. Another deck that I picked up from Temu that I was telling y'all about. Beautiful deck. But, you know, just giving the visuals alone and these, and then knowing, of course, you know, I know a little bit, guys. I know what my cards mean. These, you know, the descriptions on my cards. I kind of know that these days now. You know, because this is my thing. So I want to know about it. So I have been learning and studying. But yeah, just right there alone, she stopped doing whatever it was she was doing. She stopped. She tried to move on the way. She tried, but they helped her. They helped move her along. I'm trying to tell you, there ain't no laughing matter. But in this card, it's upside down, 6 of Swords. They helped her along. The crows is pulling the boat, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. The girl on the cards right here, she looking out the window holding the stick in her hand, the 2 of Wands, y'all. The 2 of Wands, we know what the 2 of Wands mean. And then there you got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. They paid somebody to do this. That's just what my vision is just confirming what my vision was. It's just confirming what my vision was. That's all I'm saying. That's what I see in that Page of Pentacles. Somebody was paid to do this to help her move along. Sure was. She knew something was coming. She stopped. She stopped doing whatever it was that she was doing, but she got scared. She became scared for her life. And maybe that's what she was trying to warn him of. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she was starting to warn him of that. Y'all. Let's continue. Let's get our next row. Well, she had to start peeking over her shoulder and stuff and making sure her door was bolted. That's what I'm getting. She was starting to feel that kind of way, y'all. Maybe she went back to him and Tristan and told him about it. You don't know, you just don't know what people are doing these days. You know, maybe she went and had her palms read. We don't know. She went and sought out a tarot reader or a psychic or somebody. And they gave her some information and ain't no telling what she was trying to tell him, y'all. But whatever it was bugging the mess out of him. And, you know, he got the pillow talking or whatever. But he went back to them over there. To them ravens. You know, it's in the card right there. The King of Swords is in the card. It's sitting over his head, y'all. I can't make this up. That's Tristan in that picture. He got the pillow talking out there, you know, not reading in between the lines. His mama trying to tell him something. He ain't listening. Because, of course, we know that he's woke, okay? To keep it real, he woke, y'all. I mean, he not woke. He sleep. You know what? He sleep. He is sleep. I made a mistake like that in another one of my videos. But if y'all know, y'all know. Y'all realize that I made that mistake. But he is definitely sleep, okay? He sleep. He is asleep. But he got to talking to the wrong person. And they figured it out. They figured it out what it was and put their people on the case. But we want to see, because I want to know what happened to Andrea Thompson. What happened to Andrea Thompson? Thank you for the confirmation, Miles. Can you help me? Okay, we got 2 cards. 1, Page of Swords. Then we got the Hangman. She knew. She knew. She knew. Oh, she knew. She knew she was next. Oh my. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please don't tell him that's what she was trying to warn him about. She knew she was gonna be the one. No. Cause she was trying to tell him to get up out of something. He needs to stop something. Get away from something, y'all. I did get that. That was in my vision. And that's what I got from the first row right there. And he wasn't listening. He didn't want to hear because he in the daze right now. I can't wait till y'all see that King of Swords. There it is. I can't wait till y'all see it up close. He in the daze. He can't, you know, he ain't thinking about nothing. He ain't, He in a daze. They got him in a daze. And, yeah. He told the wrong one. They went, did what they had to do, I just don't want to say too much. I'm just going to show y'all the cards. Y'all just got to see for yourselves. They did what they had to do behind the curtains. Put their people on it. That's what they did. Conjured up their folks on it. Got their people out on it. These cards are saying that she felt something was coming. She felt something, so she felt like she needed to guard herself. That's what she was trying to tell him. She felt like it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. She felt like it was gonna happen. She knew they was coming. She knew that they was coming. She knew that they was coming to take off into the distance. I can't wait till y'all see these cards. That's all I got to say. I like these cards. Like I said, they are called the Light Seers Tarot. Another deck I got off of Temu. I'm going to order these cards bigger. I've slowed down a little bit. I've slowed down tremendously, actually. Well, I did order myself personally. Well, yeah, I do have two. Well, I have one new deck that I'm going to be using in a session coming up. I'm going to be using that most definitely. And then I have another deck that's coming that's going to be for my own personal use because I want to get more involved in yoga and meditation. You know, and I want to learn more about, you know, my chakra system and all that kind of stuff. I know a little bit about it, just a little bit, but I want to get more involved in that and know more about it. I want to, you know, kind of dive more deeper within, if I must say, you know, get more in tuned in that area. Focus on those areas more. So the deck that I ordered, I'll tell y'all more about it when I get it. But I won't be using that deck for any sessions or readings or anything like that. That's going to be my own personal deck that I use. So, yeah. I'll probably even just do some type of review on it. Make a little short little video maybe. Yes, this time I have to show my hands. But yeah, I got that one coming in. The other one I can't tell y'all. Y'all just have to go and look and search for the video that I will be doing. But I do have a deck that I will be using here upcoming. But for right now I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for this session, for this reading. But I do have a lot of cards in my basket. I just said I was just going to narrow it down, treat myself how I like to treat myself. I'll just buy me a deck every time I get paid or something like that. You know, I won't be buying. I think I have quite a few decks, you know, for it to not even be February yet. Yeah, I have more than enough decks. So yeah, and I happen to love these cards here. I think the next ones that I do buy, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the larger sizes for these here that I'm using, the Light Seers Tarot, and then the other ones, the Mystical Moments, the Tarot of Mystical Moments. This is another deck that I got from Temu, and then the Arcanum deck. These that I got from Temu, these by far are my favorites. You know, the regular deck set. So I wanna get these on larger prints. I want these in keepsake boxes. So those are in my basket. So I will be ordering myself those. Because these are some beautiful cards, y'all. I love the visuals on these. They are so easy to read, you know, for me anyway, you know, they are so easy to read. They give you, it's like, it's either it's miles or these cards are straight point blank and to the period. I mean, point blank period, straight forward to the point. Excuse me, y'all, because I'm just so in awe with how, you know, maybe it's miles, you know, maybe it's miles just a little bit, you know. I gotta give credit where credit is due. But I love the visual on these cards. But they're so easy to read, y'all. But she knew that her demise was coming, and maybe that's what she was trying to warn him about. I guess I feel like talking tonight because I ain't even really keeping up with the time. We already 40 minutes in. Well, can you give me another card, Miles? Thank you for the confirmation. You know how I like to talk. Tell me little stories and stuff. Let y'all know what's going on. Hey, I gotta tell y'all these things. I'll take that one and sticking up like that. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, she was just pretty much waiting for it. Waiting around. What? Yeah. She knew. She knew it was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time that it was gonna be her. She knew it. She say, y'all think she don't keep up with what goes on in the industry? That's what, hey, that's just what I got, y'all. Of course, this stuff been on my mind. Of course, I've always felt this way. Or felt like, would I be next? Does that include me? Yeah. I get a vision of her, like, she always looked at them side-eyed. She was cordial, though. She always was cordial, but it was something within her. She said, oh, she got along. It was something, even though everything was always good, you know, she always felt some kind of way, and she think that they sensed that. She think they sensed that. We can get some more, cause this ain't really telling us what's going on. I mean, it's telling us a little bit. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened. What happened to Andrea Thompson? But them folks is definitely behind it. She always wondered if it was gonna be her. She always wondered, because she be watching the TV, y'all. She be, well, not, you know, she keep up with that conspiracy theorists and all. She keeps up with, she in tune with that. She always wondered what she gonna be next. And especially given, you know, the situation with her son being within that family. She always wondered that. I'm thinking that's what she was trying to warn them of, y'all. I might have to go on and just make this alone for y'all. I ain't gonna even cut it down to where y'all gotta go nowhere, because, hey, we want to know. You want to know. I'll probably do a couple of more roles, but she was always wondering. She was most definitely always wondering. And I'm wondering if the more she got suspicious of things is when she started talking more and saying stuff. You know, maybe like telling him that she don't trust them, or she just, you know, she gets this weird feeling. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. She just wasn't feeling right. She was trying to tell him. He wasn't listening. They got him up under a spell. They got him up under a spell. He's up under a spell. Look, I'm trying, y'all. It take me so long because I be trying to get the shuffle right, and I just allow the cards to come out that way. This is my only way of shuffling for right now. This is what I'm most comfortable with. You know, it's just shuffling as far, you know, it's just throwing them around in my hand a little bit, shuffling here and there and here, back and forth, because this allows me to also ponder and contemplate. So now what just fell out is the Two of Pentacles. Decisions had to be made. Juggling around. Let's see. Kind of decisions. Kind of decisions we talking about. Can I get another card, Miles? Thank you for the confirmations. Thank you. The star upside down, that came like one kind of slid in my hand. Fun feeling, so I'm going to take it. I thought that, yeah, because it was that time. His time was near as well. It was time. It was time. About that time, that was part of my vision. You know, I don't be wanting everything to be about that, but that was part of my vision. You know, just because he got kids don't mean that he don't, you know, he don't have to pay his dues and stuff, and I ain't be having to happen. Especially if you talking about you want to continue to grow, things got to happen. You want to stay within this industry. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That star upside down, Two of Pentacles, and then the star came out upside down. The star card. I'll take that one. No, that's too many. You know, we ain't doing all them. They know how to contact me. I ain't miss out on no cards. I ain't miss out on no cards by putting them back. Trust me. They say, now take them two now at least. Okay, the Hierophant is kind of like on the side a little bit, laying over. That's going to complete that row. And then this one at the Moon. See? The lies. Let's start, but that card is upside down. So let's see what it gives us. Because to me, it's saying something about truth being upside down. Or little white lies, maybe. I don't know. This ain't got nothing to do with no little white lies. So what we talking about? The Hierophant and the star. Two of Pentacles, the star upside down, and the Hierophant. That completes the fourth row. For some reason, I don't know why I want to say that that's that, what's their name? I mean, the mama. CJ. That's her. The Hierophant. That's her. They had to do away with her. She was behind that. She was behind that decision. Yep, that's what they're saying. She was behind that decision. She was getting too, yeah. She was becoming too convincing to where he was starting to worry too much. So they had to get that out of his ear. She was starting to nag him to the point to where he was starting to believe. He was starting to believe what she was saying. He wasn't understanding what she was saying. He was starting to wake up. He wasn't understanding. Yep, it's definitely them. Then the Two of Swords. She was confused as to what was going on. It was them. Yeah, she was confused. They had her confused. They was up to something, but yeah, they were doing something to her. They had her confused, discombobulated, unsure, doubting, thinking she was going crazy. I'm going to pull this one out. 3 of Wands. It was definitely, it was them, y'all. It's too many ravens in this, is that all that's in this deck is ravens? Nope. It most certainly isn't. But them ravens to me symbolizes that family. I'm sorry to say. But let's go on and wrap this up. An hour will be perfect. So what we got, what happened was with her, because it ain't nothing else. We just know we just know it, just whatever happened, it happened, but it was something behind what happened to her, okay? So it ain't just like it just happened. Something made it happen. All right, we just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, she started talking to Tristan about something, because she was concerned about something that was happening, either something was going on around her. She was starting to sense that, you know, she was up next, or her time was coming. Maybe she sought out a psychic. We don't know. But in her head, some kind of way, she felt like she would be, you know, his sacrifice. She would end up eventually being his sacrifice at some point in time. In this lifetime, she was going to be next. You know, even though everything was good between, you know, the family, you know, everything was, you know, great. Nothing really, you know, going on that, you know, just none of that. Everything was cordial. Everything was copacetic. She still was, you know, kind of side-eyed about them, you know, because she reads the tabloids. She keep up with all of that. She keep up with that. So it's always been on her head, you know, am I gonna be one of them? Is this really true? You know, is this stuff really true? Am I going to end up being like that too? Am I going to be his sex? She always wanted to know. So as time grew near, she want to find out. You know, hey, I need to, I need to go to Tristan. And that's what she did. She went to him, started talking to him. He thought she was going crazy. That's what he thought. Because, see, he don't know nothing about all that. He still sleep. He sleep right now. He in a daze, y'all. He in a daze. He somewhere far, far away. He in a dark place. But, yeah. As time grew near, she, no, let me go. Let me tell him. Let him know. Because something ain't right. Something going on. Something watching me. I'm feeling like I'm having to guard myself. Yeah. It's right there. That's in 2 of Wands. That's on the second row. So here come they ought to make it happen. She gonna leave it alone. You know, she not gonna say too much about it. She gonna leave it alone. But see, see, she done already said too much, because here he go pillow talking. He go pillow talking. Of course, they run back to mommy and, you know, let mommy know, hey, you know, I think he waking up, you know, something got to be done. So here they come, you know, to us get her to moving along. We ain't got time for that. We got things to do around here. We need you to get out the way. So there she go on the boat in her red little shawl, looking sad. It's upside down though, but they moving her on out the way. And it ain't at her own will. And then just on the next row, just pretty much let us know that she been feeling like this all along. She been feeling like this for some time now, because she knows she keep up with all that conspiracy theory stuff. She keep up with all that, what they got to say, what's going on in Hollywood. And then here we got on the next row, it say, you know, somebody was juggling with a decision. Here it is, CJ. That's the mama. That's the leader of the group. That's the leader of the pack. Yeah, she had a decision she had to make, because it was interfering with what they needed to do with this star right here that's lost, upside down. The star is upside down, lost, just hopeless. And then the next row, the moon. We got the moon upside down. And then we got 2 of Swords. We got, you know, the ravens. Just confusion going on. It's the leader. It's the leader's doing. The leader. The little white lies. Yeah, white lies can't. Yeah. Just feeding the lady white lies for all that time. It was always a part of the plan. It was just little white lies the whole time. That's all. Just keeping her confused. But it was definitely the leader. And we know who the leader is right above the Hierophant, which is CJ. Look just like, I'm gonna show y'all these cards. Y'all, these cards right here, honey. If you want some cards to speak to you, you better get this deck. The Light Seers Tarot, okay? I think I'm buying these next. See, I got to buy me a deck. So I get to buy me an upcoming deck. This gonna be them. The Light Seers Tarot, because I love these cards, baby. I love them. I don't even have to dive into the description of what it's saying. What the card is, Seven of Pentacles, or if it's the Hangman. I don't even have to, but I'm gonna show them to you. I'm definitely gonna show you. I can't make this stuff up. I can't lie about this. They was behind it. That's how she went out. She probably did die of a heart attack, but something caused it, and they was behind it. While they was feeding her little white lies all that time, confusing her, thinking everything is all good within the family. Yeah, not knowing, but we know you fixing to be next. You next. Well, y'all, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna even go any further than that. I really don't even think it's even anything much to say. And yeah, I think, as I look and see this, the Ace of Cups card in the first row, she did die of a heart attack, y'all. She did have a heart attack. That to me has meant a couple of things as I ponder over the spread. So looking and seeing as we just finished talking about, and yes, she died of a heart attack, okay? So whatever, because the cup that the lady is holding, she died of a heart attack, y'all, but it was caused. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I will see y'all later, and stay tuned. I got some other stuff coming ahead. Talk to y'all later. Bye.